discover how to make a two-color braided cast on using a crochet hook. I explained how to make using a crochet hook before, but it is even easier than that. Please take a look at this first. I made this braided cast on in the usual way with knitting needles. The characteristic is that there are 2 lines of chain pattern. Next, this is a provisional crochet chain with single crochet stitches made from 2 yarns of different colors. If you unravel this provisional chain, it has the same structure as a braided cast on. In other words, if you make single crochet stitches on a provisional chain and transfer them to a knitting needle, you can get a braided cast on. Then, I will explain the specific procedures and detailed notes. First, make a provisional crochet chain. Make single crochet stitches on the back ridges of these chain stitches. Pull out the thread of the first color from the back ridge and make a chain stitch with the other one. It is a beginning chain stitch. Pull out the thread from the next back ridge and switch the color to make a single crochet stitch. When you switch threads, you bring a new thread from the other side of the one you were crocheting until then. Repeat this process. Pull the thread from the back ridge, change the color, and pull it out of the 2 loops. This way, we make single crochet stitches with 2 alternating colors. If you always bring a new thread from the other side, it will become twisted every time you switch the 2, so please untwist it when it becomes difficult to crochet. Then, you make the number of stitches by adding 1 to the required number of stitches. Please count the beginning chain part where you first pull out the thread as 1 stitch. If you needed 30 stitches, you would crochet 1 beginning chain and 30 single crochet stitches. That means pulling out 31 loops from the back ridge. After you finish crocheting the single crochet stitches, you need to unravel the provisional chain, but before that, insert a knitting needle into each loop. Pass the needle through the loop by picking up the thread on the left side of it. However, do not pass the needle through the last single crochet stitch. When you have finished inserting, bring the 2 threads to the front so that they pass over the needle. Then, transfer the loop at the end to the knitting needle. Let's unravel the provisional chain after making it so far. When you arrange the stitches, a 2-color braided cast on is ready. If you want to make a round, Divide the stitches into 3 needles and put the last stitch on the first stitch. This procedure is the same as when making it in the general method. That was how to make a 2-color braided cast on with only a crochet hook. Compared to the method using knitting needles, this method has the characteristic that it does not create knots at the end. It's a very straightforward way, so if you have a crochet hook, please try it. Thank you for watching.